can hear the choir boys singing sad out on the block, where they're pitching dimes and keeping time with their hands on the broken downtown clock. But I never see their faces in the glow of the marquee light, till I step into the heartbeat of the city night. Well, my hand on my heater and my Bluetooth seater, breaking through that 55. I wanna cruise every lot with everything I got. When I see you, I'm gonna come alive. Yeah, 'cause it's a whirlwind tour, it's a buzz for sure. We're gonna cruise the sights, we're gonna drive into the heartbeat of the city night. Whoa, 'cause in the heartbeat of the city night, in the eye of the storm, you're gonna be alright. You can go for it all out on the edge of the night. But when you hit the inside lane, rushing through your veins, well, it's a pounding of the heartbeat of the city night. Yes. Hey, and a black girl, white girl, lamppost ladies, such desire in their eyes. Oh, now two by two, the perfume virgin queens that drag the skies. And they call out to the young boys, open shirts, jeans so tight. Hey, they're coming to the heartbeat of the city night. Yeah. 'Cause in the heartbeat of the city night, in the eye of the storm, you're gonna be alright. You can go for it all out on the edge of the night. But when you hit the inside lane, rushing through your veins, well, it's a pounding of the heartbeat of the city night. Oh, come on. Like an outlaw listening for a pounding train. There's a passion pounding in my veins tonight. 'Cause you can hear this city breathing in, breathing out. And every sound from the streets, you can hear it shout, I wanna hit the wall, take it all, I wanna break out tonight. Whoa. Well, now the choir boys are fast asleep, doorway dreams to fill their heads, and the drunken angels settle in for the night, twisted blue jeans for a bed. Their engines cold and quiet, hold their breath till the time is right to explode into the heartbeat of the city night. Oh, hey, 'cause in the heartbeat of the city night, in the eye of the storm, you're gonna be alright. You can go for it all out on the edge of the night. But when you hit the inside lane, rushing through your veins, well, it's a pounding
'cause he never misses mark, talking all about the free ride. Keep a lot of money in his Detroit bank, you know he never make a slop shot. Don't do good English, but he always say things. It's easy when you're playing high. Just a shot in the dark,
Shot, shot, whoa.
just a turn of the key. Just a shot in the dark,
Shot, shot, whoa.
could have been you or me. Steel Street Stevie put his whammy on the waitress down at the streetcar diner. Seeing her wrap his lane is nothing less than serious. You know that boy sneaking up behind her. Later on that night, when the city's locked up tight on the race for the first place is over, in his middle model car beneath the street lamp star, that boy's an urban Casanova. Just a shot in the dark,
Shot, shot, whoa.
well, just a turn of the key. Just a shot in the dark,
Shot, shot, whoa.
could have been you or me. On the radio, with a graveyard shift at the all-night cafe, that's the only life Judy's ever had. Been a lot of years since she cried her last tear, when she walked out on her mama and her dad. Now all her friends are happy she's out in Hollywood, soon to be a rising star. Steadying scenes from the silver screen, the front seat of her Chevrolet. Just a shot in the dark,
Shot, shot, whoa.
well, just a turn of the key. Just a shot in the dark,
Shot, shot, whoa.
could have been you or me. Just a shot in the dark,
Shot, shot, whoa.
just a turn of the key. Just a shot in the dark,
Shot, shot, whoa.
could have been you or me. Well, just a shot in the dark, yeah, just a turn of the key. Just a shot in the dark, could have been you or me. Just a shot in the dark, just a turn of the key. Just a shot in the dark, could have been you or me. Hey!
Now I received your message just a little too late. But something must have told me that you wouldn't wait. I heard it in the night air, and I drove it till dawn. I asked around everywhere, oh, but you were already gone. Already gone. It was a breakdown in communication, all down the line. Breakdown in communication this time. I was meant to tell you how I wanted you the most. I thought I had your signal, but I was picking up a ghost. Now the telephone's an echo and an empty flat. Now I don't wanna let go, but I don't know where you're at. Where you're at, it was a breakdown in communication, all down the line. Breakdown in communication this time. This time. edge of town on a rainy night in a rusted out borrowed van. Staring at the city lights, a letter in my hand. You know you always said it would come to this, but I just laughed in your face. Well, never mind, you'll never miss what you never had anyway. And I call your name just like you told me I should. And I call your name, but it doesn't do me any good. I've forgotten the names, I've forgotten the faces, whispered promises I made. But it all comes back when you run out of aces and your dreams begin to fade. Then time will track you down, kiss you in your stride, overtake you on the run. Just when you think you got it on your side, gonna show you what you never got done. And I call your name just like you told me I should. You know I call your name, but it doesn't do me any good. Broken and busted, drunk and disgusted, not a nickel to my name. The reasons are useless, they're only excuses, and excuses all seem so lame. Now there's a card game going at the Empress Hotel. I guess I'll ante up and go. What was on your mind? It's hard to tell. I guess I never know. And I call your name just like it told me I should. You know I call your name, but it doesn't do me any good. Nah, it doesn't do me any good. Oh, it doesn't do me any good. Oh, the rain fell hard on the stony street, sucking through my jeans, sucking through my feet, and it's alright, it's alright. I'm gonna make it home tonight. 'Cause I was up in the alley when the deal went down. I was talking to Noah, he said he was leaving town, but it's alright, it's alright. I'm gonna make it home tonight. Yeah, 'cause the ragtag gypsies get by. Ah, now the ragtag gypsies get by. I've been to the city where the women are mean. I've been out on the street where ragtag gypsies get by. Hey, the ragtag gypsies get by. Oh, and I'm not to care, be your friends sometime, 'cause they know what it's like to be scuffing for dimes. And it's alright, I'm gonna make it home tonight. 'Cause if you do what you say and you say what you do, you know there ain't nobody gonna argue with you. And it's alright, I'm gonna make it home tonight. Oh, 'cause the ragtag gypsies get by. Hey, the ragtag gypsies get by. Ooh, here's for all of you dreaming dreams, sitting in schoolrooms coming loose at the seams, working a job with your eyes on the clock, waiting for that magic ship to dock. Oh, it feels so good when you're under the lights. You forget your troubles, you forget your fights, but it's alright, I'm gonna make it home tonight. So you sit them all down and you tell them the story, how you stood all alone on the field of glory. And it's alright, I'm gonna make it home tonight. Hey, 'cause the ragtag gypsies get by. Hey, the ragtag gypsies get by. Well, I found myself somewhere in Hollywood. They were talking in tongues like I was sure they would. But it's alright, I'm gonna make it home tonight. Hey, 'cause the ragtag gypsies get by. Now the ragtag gypsies get by. Alright. Well, they towed my car late last night from the river street lot. And the cops say I can get it back all right, but it'll take all the jack I got. Oh well, what's the use in crying? It ain't quite living, but it ain't like dying. So I called your number all night long from a one-armed telephone, and you didn't answer. Maybe I got it wrong, but I ended up walking home. Oh well, what's the use in crying? Ain't quite living, but it ain't like dying. I'm living on borrowed time. Gotta hug you, but it just ain't mine. I'm living on borrowed time. Love's in decline, keeps me behind. It's borrowed time. I saw you on the avenue. You had not changed that much, but I wouldn't know what to say to you. You were always in such a rush. Well, hell, what's the use in crying? It ain't quite living, but it ain't like dying. To have you, but you're testing mine. I'm living on borrowed time. Love's in decline, keeps me behind. This borrowed time. Warm days in the summer, hot sun on your skin, cool nights with a lover. Now if I live 1,000 years, I couldn't shed another tear. And I just wanted you to hear me tell you, love has come and love has gone. It don't seem to matter. Daybreak like thunder, night dream disappear, leaving me here to wonder. Was it something that I said on the street or on your bed? Did you want someone instead of me? Now love has come and love has gone. It don't seem to matter what you do. And morning come and morning go. Been too many mornings without you. Step out of your silence, open up your heart to me. Sail back from your island, say whatever's on your mind. Did I treat you so unkind? You got me feeling like a blind man falling. Love has come and love has gone. It don't seem to matter what you do. Morning come and morning go. Been too many mornings without you. No, it's been too many mornings without you. wheels. The joker's a smoker and the queen isn't real. The jack in his smack says he's ready to deal, while the sidewalk savior gonna help you to heal. And whiskey dip the fat man is glad to take your bet. You can get rich quick, but you ain't rich yet. And a handful of wishes, boy, is all that you get. When you're clean out of jack, he won't let you forget. 'Cause it's midnight on Main Street. You got to sing it right, got to play it sweet. It's midnight on Main Street, midnight. High, high, high. High, high, high. The daylight ladies in the backroom bars cling to the tails of the sidewalk stars. When the saxophone sounds on the car radio, and the dragsters wait for the green light go. They explode in the night like a Magnum 45. You gotta move fast if you wanna survive. You know Sally's in the alley and she's dressed for killing, looking for young Johnny who's ready and willing. He's leaving in the morning, going back to oil drilling, but tonight he's breaking all the hearts just like a movie villain. The chubby kid walks with a pistol on his hip. He knows where it's at, but he don't let it slip. Get lost in a crowded sea on the concrete strip till the dawn breaks water like a prow of a ship. You know it's midnight on Main Street. You got to sing it right, you got to play it sweet. It's midnight on Main Street, midnight. High, high, high. High, high, high. You know it's midnight on Main Street. You got to sing it right, you got to play it sweet. It's midnight on Main Street, midnight. High, high, high. High, high, high. High, high, I saw your picture yesterday. The headline says you're doing okay, rolling with the punches, staying alive. But it ain't been so long since you've been down, scuffling in the alleys on the backside of town, rolling with the punches and you'll survive. Yeah, but you left it all now and you don't look back. You hit your trail well, you covered your tracks, rolling with the punches and doing fine. But I know better 'cause I knew you well. You never broke 'cause you knew how to bend, rolling with the punches down the line. I remember when you were still in school, how you never let on, you were nobody's fool, rolling with the punches in your own time. And you gambled low and you gambled high, you beat all the odds, and by, rolling with the punches down the line. So now you got your smoke, and you got your coke, and your English cars, and that ain't no joke. Rolling with the punches, it never ends. And your friends surround you with pretty lies. Such a shame, such a shame, such a thin disguise. Rolling with the punches, such good friends. Good friends. I hear your name in every conversation.
It ain't no secret, it ain't anything new. But when the time comes down and you're out on the street, don't say you knew me, I won't say I knew you. Yes, and everybody got a story to tell. I told all mine and I told them well. Rolling with the punches, laying beds. And some people say it's a beggar's lot to sing and play, but that's all I got. Rolling with the punches, no regrets. Now some play for pleasure, some play for pain, and some just play with nothing to gain. Rolling with the punches, paying a toll. Ooh, but the search for love will never end. It just goes on and on and on and on, my friend. Rolling with the punches, learn to roll. Learn to roll. I saw your picture yesterday. The headline says you're doing okay.
The buses run on time and disappear without a trace. The only things left behind are the lines on your face. Never mind, never mind, never mind. You're running in.